Hi guys, this is Crossy of Eclipse Gaming TV, and as you can probably tell by the little background here, Football Manager 2015 is due to be released very soon. 7th of November is the official date, and I did notice from one of the comments a little while ago that you can get in a couple of weeks early if you pre-order. I don't know if that deal's still going. I will investigate and make sure. Not sure if I'm going to do that though, because there's always stuff about copyrights, etc., and NDAs for betas. I don't know if that's going to come into play since you can pay and get on it, but always a little bit of a worry, and it's a bit of a waste getting ahead of things and recording videos if you're going to get them copyright striked before the actual game comes out anyway. And then little tweaks, adjustments, patches, database updates that might come in. Really, I want to make sure if I'm running a series I've got the most up-to-date possible version that I could. So chances are I'm going to wait until the absolute last minute and until the actual release date for that before I start recording, but we shall see. And really, I wanted to get your opinion on what sort of series you wanted me to run when we get to FM 2015. Whether the consensus is to continue the Lower League to Champions League challenge on FM 2014, or jump to 15, start again, and get back to the same place that we're at now, which is the Skrill Premier. I don't know. That's all up for debate. Maybe I'll run the old series and continue with the new one. But what seems to happen from experience is that if a new game comes out, whether it be Football Manager, FIFA, etc., all interest in the old stuff goes. Any kind of potential new viewership that you could get for it goes, and everyone's looking for the new stuff. And as much as I'm trying to keep my current viewers happy, also trying to grow this as best I can and bring new people in, so I need to try and keep it fresh as well. But I'll take your views on that, and if the regulars want me to continue the FM14 series as well, then I'm quite happy to do that. Already in the pipeline, yes, I am going to be running a Gillingham series this time around. Gillingham are my boyhood club. I've been going to see them for getting on for 20 years now. Had season ticket, etc. So well, there's no doubt that that was going to be happening. A bit strange that I was running a Dover series when I'm a Gillingham fan, because there's a bit of needle between those two teams. But that's definitely happening. Whatever happens, whether we do 14 or 15, there's going to be the Dover series continuing, because that's been fairly popular. And aside from that, the door is completely open for what you guys wanted to see. Not done too much simulation stuff or much playing around. There is one that I have done some work on, which I need to record and get parts up for, and probably that's not going to come out until we're getting to the 2015 release date. So that's going to go up and be there for those of you that are interested and been around the channel for quite a while. But chances are it won't be that popular with the new viewership, because it's not on the latest game. And then, as I say, aside from that, it's completely open. Normally what I tend to do on my own personal saves is to pick a team towards the top end of the league, but try and develop young players from that nation and bring them through. I've done it with an England set up at Manchester City, and that's gone really well, and that ended up being my main save. I ran away with that way quicker than I could record the parts, so that didn't really appear on YouTube. But something like that I might be tempted to do, so let me know which teams you'd like me to be gunning for there. Please not Liverpool. Please not Liverpool, because my adopted Premiership team is Everton. Might be tempted to run an Everton series actually with Lukaku and Eto'o. Eto'o being one of my favourite players of all time that's still playing from his days at Barcelona and Inter Milan. Of course, lost some of his pace and so found himself blunted by his time in Russia, I'm sure, and isn't quite the same force he used to be when I was a huge fan. But still, out of tribute to him, I think I'd like to work an Everton series and see what we can do there. Not sure it's going to be the most entertaining, because Everton, you look at their squad and they've got a very good squad. They can sit and sort of challenge for Champions League-ish, at least get into European football. but because of their money constraints, reputation maybe not so much, but they haven't got the reputation of being a team that's going to challenge and get Champions League football and push on for the title. So it's a bit of a tough ask to grow them from anywhere other than the point that they are and have been for any number of seasons, which is disappointing. But if I do that and push the youth through, maybe we'll get a few players, get another Rooney crop up or something like that, and things could develop. I don't know, but that's in the pipeline. One thing that I tried that wasn't particularly interesting to me today that I've done a bit of playing around is to pick up a minnow team. I think I did choose Democratic Republic of Congo and played one game, and I didn't have any real interest in continuing that one, but maybe something on that line, a bit quirky on the international scene, whatever that happens to be. Maybe that's something that we'll get involved as well. So I guess all I'm asking, please drop this in the comment section. What kind of series would you like me to run? What teams? I mean, one thing I saw that was really cool, can't remember who did it, but I only watched it last night, where they picked San Marino from the Italian C League and also picked San Marino the country and ran on from there, and only saw one video of it, but that was a pretty cool idea, and I'd like to work a few more things like that and see what comes of it. So any ideas you got for me, any challenges, things like the Pentagon Challenge or the British Steel Challenge, are a few that I've attempted in the past but haven't done videos on. If there's anything like that you'd like me to have a crack at, then please do let me know. Time's a bit of an issue, as you can probably tell from the Dover series. I don't get to play it quite as much as I'd like. Maybe we'll have to work it with a bit of I play in my own time rather than record videos and just do sort of continual, less regular updates. I don't know, but all things to talk about. And just generally from what you've seen from the channel, how would you like me to work these FM 2015 videos differently from what I have been? If you've been loving it exactly as it is, well, perfect, let me know that, and it's another nod in the column of don't change a thing, don't try and get too clever with it. But if there's things I can do to improve, make it better, please tell me in the comments section, and then when the game hits early November, I will make sure that I'm giving you exactly what you want going forward, or at least trying to. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you very much for that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you've bundled across this, then please subscribe to it. There's lots coming up in Football Manager and otherwise. If anyone fancies making me a new logo, as you can see, I've put it in the bottom right hand corner. What I have got is looking a bit forlorn, so any improvements, yeah, please let me know. It looks like it's been done in paint in about 30 seconds. That's exactly where it was done. I have absolutely no graphical ability whatsoever. But, hey, it does the job until something better comes along, eh? Until then, catch you next time, and keep your eyes on the videos coming up on the channel. Look forward to hearing from you.